Hey guys, what's up? This is a really cool website on the Shakespeare Bacon essays of Mather Walker. Really cool because it shows how each play has some sort of theme tied to it. Um, like the Tempest is all about the mysteries, and it's basically about a wizard on a deserted island after a big storm, and there's a lot of mythical stuff going on. It's not a history, it's not a comedy, it's not really a tragedy. It's kind of a standalone play. Um, this one was interesting. Also, Romeo and Juliet. It's all about astrology and alchemy. And as we see here, let's see, two households, both alike in dignity and fair Verona, where we lay our scene. That whole interesting monologue. It has these phrases: two opposing houses, star-crossed, 2 hours traffic, and these are all astrological references because a horoscope is divided into 12 houses, and when signs are opposing each other, they're opposing houses. Um, yeah, and the 12, 24, 12, 12 signs, all that stuff. And even the names, like Mercutio, he represents Mercury. And this is all about how Romeo is the sun and Juliet is the moon. Even though Romeo says Juliet is the east, like the sun or whatever, it's what a lover actually explains their opposing planets. So when he calls Juliet the sun, he's seeing himself in her. It's explained in this essay. And of course, Mercutio is Mercury, which is the magical element, quicksilver, in alchemy that transmutates things into gold. Okay, so because of Mercury's death, it set off a whole different transmutation symbolically of Romeo and Juliet's destinies. It's really interesting, kind of stuff like that. And Hamlet, of course, is all about life and death and the macrocosm, kind of seeing our place in the universe and how nihilistic that can feel, and how emotional we get once we know the extent of human experience and stuff like that. But anyway, this whole website is full of gems. But this specific section of the website is one of my favorite parts. Yeah, Mark Twain, of course, has the great essay called "Shakespeare is Dead," all about him not being the right author or the true author. Yeah, this is basically just a cool advertisement video show. And look, at Gray's Inn, where they did many Shakespeare plays, Bacon worked there. So why didn't Bacon and Shakespeare have a conversation together if they're supposedly different people? And look how much this statue looks like Shakespeare, or the look of Shakespeare. Okay, yeah, a lot of little things add up, y'all. And even the Two Gentlemen of Verona is about Gnosticism. And guess who the most famous Gnostic was? Valentinus. Okay, and what's one of the characters' names in this? It's Valentinus. Let me see here. Yeah, yeah. This it's awesome because it gives a really detailed background of Gnosticism or the given theme first, and then it goes into the play, of course. But yeah, that's all about Gnosticism and how you have to achieve enlightenment through effort, and you can't achieve it in this lifetime or whatever. Very cool, and all of this stuff implies that Bacon was into this stuff. Okay, John Dee was Bacon's, occultist mentor. Okay, and John Dee was the Elizabethan spy, the 007. I mean, he literally John Dee has a symbol of 007. We'll go into that later. Well, actually, I'll just show it right here on my Instagram, just because I got time. Let's see. Yeah, right here. I can't even see that thing. Okay. See, this was John Dee's signature when he wrote secret letters to Elizabeth. It was literally 007. He was the first spy. Isn't that crazy? It's not a conspiracy. I'm being 100% honest. And this is Jacob Katz engraving of John Dee handing over the light of knowledge to Bacon, and he even has the 90-degree angle stance showing the Freemason Rosy Cross symbolism. Okay, I mean, it's all, I mean, some people think that's Oak Island, which very, very well may be. So he was past knowledge and he created knowledge. He was, you know, the best of both worlds, basically. And he literally said to someone that he was a concealed poet. So there's that. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I saw this Facebook FB. I mean, who knows? Okay. Okay, I think we'll end it on that. But yeah, I hope y'all can get into this stuff because I'm obsessed with it. You know, I knew it wasn't just entertainment. I knew it was something deeper. The Merchant of Venice, of course, has a Jew in it, Shylock. So he's going to hide Kabbalah in there. Okay? Midsummer Night's Dream. It was about cosmology and the stars, just like most of the other stuff. Macbeth with the Three Witches, of course, is about witchcraft and superstition, putting a curse on the king. Fun stuff. Okay? This one, I read this one, The Holy Grail in All's Well That Ends Well, makes a lot of sense. A lot of people think All's Well That Ends Well is not one of Shakespeare's best plays, but that's because it's hiding all this symbolic stuff that we don't have a clue about. So it's just, it goes over our heads. This explains this stuff. Okay, so yeah, there's that. I don't celebrate 4th of July. I mean, I love America as a country, but I'm not going to celebrate, you know, a pagan nation founded by a bunch of, you know, Illuminati Freemasons. You know, there's Francis Bacon is one thing, but when you look at like the slave owners and stuff like that, and George Washington, and like it just doesn't feel right to praise America, even though it's the greatest country there is. That doesn't mean it doesn't have its problems. Okay, I mean, you got George Washington here with his Masonic, you know, necklace and his apron and his sash and all that stuff, and we're just told, yeah, they're just white Christian men, slave owners. No, it's not that simple. There's a secret thing going on, okay? And only the elite will know about it. And that's not us, because we don't want to worship 40-foot owls at Bohemian Grove just so we can find out some truth, okay? I'll just continue to Google things instead of join a secret society and cheat, okay? And I have a huge impulse to spread truth. I cannot keep my mouth quiet. So if I joined a secret society, I'd be pretty bad at not spreading those secrets. So another reason it wouldn't be the best route for me. But anyway, good stuff. Later.